Hello everyone, I'm here to talk about the Level 1/2 Vocational Award in Construction and the Built Environment. This is a slightly different course to the GCSEs. It's awarded in a different way. So you can have a Level 1 Pass Merit Distinction, Distinction Star, or a Level 2 Pass Merit Distinction, Distinction Star. They are not graded in the traditional grade 1 to 9. They do equate to grades 1 to 9, but you'll get awarded a Level 1/2 Pass Merit Distinction Star. So if you're interested in this course, let me ask you some questions. Do you enjoy building projects? Is it something that you've got involved with at home, even if it's constructing with Lego, model making, architectural models? Do you enjoy technical drawing? Have you enjoyed using the drawing boards at school, or using isometric paper to create orthographic, isometric and perspective drawing? Do you enjoy using computers for computer-aided design? Perhaps you've been interested in this and developed this skill at home. Have you got an interest in the built environment, the buildings, the infrastructure, the roads, the tunnels around you? How are they made? Do you want to pursue a career within construction and it's something that you've always wanted to do? Or do you want to know how to design your own house and you've always had an aspiration to do that later on in life? So if we look at the course structure for this course, which is a CBE, you have 3 double lessons a fortnight. Some of them are theory and some of them are the coursework elements where you're learning Revit. I need to be clear that this course does not involve any actual three-dimensional making. It's all on the computer. So let's have a look at the structure. So you have Unit 1, which is the Introduction to the Built Environment. This is 40% of your GCSE grade, and it's a 90-minute online written exam. Yep, that's right, I did say online. It will be on the computers rather than handwritten. But the examination will take place at the end of Year 11. The paper will have some short answer questions and some longer structured and extended writing questions. And you'll have a range of theory topics which I'll go through in a moment. Then you've got Unit 2, which is Designing the Built Environment, which is 60% of your GCSE grade. This is a controlled assessment that you will take place in school in your lessons. You'll start it at the end of Year 10 and complete it in Year 11. And it's all done in school in about 30 hours of lesson times. So the theory of this course involves a number of different topics. These are the sector, job roles, trades, employment, possible careers, all within the built environment industry. The built environment life cycle, so how a building is created from raw material, extracting that material, manufacturing during its life, and then the end of use disposal or destruction of a particular building. The types of buildings and the types of structures, whether it's a detached house, whether it's a tunnel, a road, a bridge. The technologies and the materials available within the construction industry now. Sustainable construction methods. And then health and safety. Now the controlled assessment includes a given brief by the exam board at the end of Year 10. This will be a design for you to produce to meet a particular client's needs within the task that was given by the exam board. You will have to produce technical drawings by hand and then move on to produce elevations and floor plans using Autodesk Revit. You will then use three-dimensional renders to create your building in a more realistic view. And you'll also be able to write a written report to support your design, just like a real architect would. Now, when you develop skills within the construction and the built environment course, they are transferable across different aspects of careers. So we've got freehand and technical drawing, and we'll be encouraging you to do this in your own time as well. If you want to pursue a career as an architect, you will need to have a portfolio of evidence to show a range of different drawing skills, whether that's life skills, freehand skills, observational or technical. So you'll develop your own sketchbook and gradually add to that each week to enhance those drawing skills. You'll get to learn how to use computer-aided design using Autodesk Revit, which you're developing in Year 9. You'll develop those independence and resilience skills that are transferable and common across all design and technology subjects. Problem solving, how to make sure that your building will fit for that client and also get the right sizes of the rooms that meet the requirement of the accommodation schedule that's provided in the design brief. Organisation and time management to make sure that you work productively in lessons to complete the controlled assessment within the allocated time. Presentation skills, not only through Revit, where you render your design to make it look realistic, but also in a written presentation on Word where you're writing a report. You'll also develop those ICT skills which are very transferable across different aspects of careers. We'll teach you how to use Word to make proper documents, Excel for spreadsheets, and then PowerPoint for presentations. Now, in terms of future progression, this might just be a subject that you really enjoy using CAD, but you can transfer these skills into different areas. So more obvious ones would be architecture, structural engineering, civil engineering, surveying, quantity surveying, and then site managers. You might also take it off into animation because those transferable skills from computer-aided design or into game design or into an actual trade, a plumber, an electrician, a carpenter, a bricklayer, etc. If you'd like to know more about this course, please come and find me. Thank you very much for listening.